Hello there everyone, this is me Ethan here and welcome back to another video. And in today's video I am finally doing one of my most anticipated videos for viewers for a very long time. For like the past almost year since I've moved, I've gotten questions and comments about a new Lego room tour. Now this has taken forever to get to simply because I moved last April, so brand new room. It's a lot smaller than my previous one, and I also have a basement at the house I'm living in now. So a lot of my Lego collection is down there as well. So it's been a difficulty of getting that set up along with my room clean and organized in the way I want it to look. So without further ado, I'm very excited to showcase to you all my Lego/movie room tour for 2024. I normally do these every December. I missed out. I'd just been all over the place in 2023, so I didn't have a whole lot of time to do videos, but now I'm happy to finally showcase my room tour for you. So first off, I'm going to show you the bedroom. So this is my door as you enter into my room. As you can see, I have this beautiful Across the Spider-Verse poster. And right up top, we have Ryan Gosling from Crazy Stupid Love in a suit with shades on, eating a slice of cheese pizza. I love the movie Crazy Stupid Love. Obviously, Gosling is one of my favorite actors, so I wake up and I see him every morning, and that is my morning motivation. I guess we'll just move just progressively right to left. Here we have the Blu-ray collection. You've all seen that. There hasn't been, I don't think, anything new added as of late, so there's that. You've all seen this display and these posters, I'm sure. So moving this way, here we have my drawer that stores my clothes and some extra Lego sets in the bottom and whatnot. Here we have my vinyl player. Honestly, used this pretty much as a Bluetooth speaker. Was just listening to Radiohead on this, but I also have my other two vinyls that I've bought, La La Land and Guardians. Need to get some more of them though. Really want to get some more. Moving up, I guess we should. Here's my Top Gun Maverick poster and Avatar The Way of Water poster. Both of these I got for free from Cinemark, and I believe the Avatar one does have the alternate design, the one that I have over there, so that's pretty cool. It doesn't stay up very well, but love these two posters. They're very nice free posters. And right over here we also have my Dune poster. This came for free with my Dune book that I bought years back. It's pretty cool looking. I love how the blue eyes really shine on Paul, but I need a movie Dune poster. Anyways, moving up, here's my full Lego Avatar collection. As you all can probably tell, I really do love the James Cameron Avatar movies, and I now own every single Lego Avatar set. The most recent addition was the mech for Christmas, as you all saw a couple months back, so really happy with how this looks whenever I turn off the lights and have these lights almost as like purplish blue black lights. A lot of these pieces, like the clear ones and obviously the glow in the dark ones, really glow and really pop. It's very cluttered. I probably need a bigger shelf than what I have, but it gets the job done, and I love the way it looks. I have no plans to take these sets down or tear them apart or anything. They're just so colorful, so vibrant, and you even get some cool military vehicles and creatures. It's just a great theme. I cannot wait for Avatar 3 next year, and I really hope LEGO makes some more sets based on that movie. Now moving up, we have this really long shelf going across. This is pretty much all Star Wars. So up here we have the Death Star Final Duel, which I've had for almost 4 years, which is insane to think about. There's Darth Maul, Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter. That's one of the more recent sets I've had, I guess. Boba Fett bust. There's the Ewok from the recent Advent calendar. I don't think there's anything back there, just some extra Mandalorian stuff. There's Omega and the Kaminoan from the Jedi Starfighter. Really like the way those look together. There's the Slave One. There's Boba Fett's Boba Shop. Right back there we have a Book of Boba Fett Funko Pop. Not a fan of that show, but that pop was really cheap, so I had to snag it. We've got the buildable Yoda. Still one of my favorite sets. I actually fixed the eyes on him, so it doesn't look as creepy, I guess. There's Grogu. There we have the Brickheads. There's the Firestar Toys upgraded Mandalorian. Got the tiny Razor Crest, big Razor Crest. A bunch of Mandalorian figures. Anakin, for some odd reason. Try and get up a little bit higher here. There is the ATSTs. I think, are they ATSTs? I think so, or is that Clone Wars? I can't remember. My Star Wars knowledge is hazy right now. Yoda's Hut, one of my all-time favorite Lego Star Wars sets still. Have a bunch of classic figures from the original trilogy. And of course, Max Rebo. Got this for free while working at Bricks and Minifigs, and I'm not let him go. So there he is. There's the TIE Fighter, there is the X-Wing, there's the Falcon, and there's Dio all the way in the back. So now moving down, we have my desk. Normally very cluttered, slightly less cluttered right now. Here we have some of my books, and here we have Roger Ebert's The Great Movies. Recently watched a documentary on him, which was really sad, but also really fascinating. He's a wonderful writer. I go back to this book after watching some of the films that he's recommended. There's 100 films in here. I've talked about this during my Christmas haul. And then here we have my Dune books. There's Dune Messiah, which I recently finished and actually enjoyed. It's a lot shorter than the first Dune. And then I'm currently reading through Children of Dune. I actually use my Cinemark extra movie stubs as placeholders in my book. So, yep, Children of Dune. A lot of Grandma Jessica yapping so far, so not super exciting yet, but we're getting through it. It's not as long as the first book, but definitely longer than Messiah. Excited to see where that ends because I know what happens in God Emperor of Dune. Going up here real quick, we have some drawings. There's Radiohead and Benz. There's Paul Atreides. There's what's-his-face from Fight Club. I cannot remember his name. And the kid from Cinema Paradies. So I got bored and just put these up. Once I have some more free movie posters, I'll put them down here, down the line. Here's a little mini Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom poster. And the reason I have this is because back in January, I think it was back in December, I bought this little 35mm film strip from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. You can see it up to the light. It's a really cool little collectible piece. Bought it for like 10 bucks on eBay. Just a cool collector piece as a movie fan, Indiana Jones fan. Here's a Indiana Jones action figure. Actually quite detailed. I love the rubbery hat. It's always cool. Have him posed right back there next to his film reel. Stay. Down here we have the Lego Marvel Collectible Minifigures Series 1. I never got through all of Series 2, but I've always been happy with how that stand looks. There's some other movie tickets thrown about. Here's my knockoff Hulk, which I got from a friend years back. I don't even know if he's still on YouTube anymore, but shout out to him. And he does not like standing up on these tickets. Anyways, here we have some of the signatures I got from Brickfest Chicago a couple years back. Caleb, Corey, and Moto. And we have this video character and my custom Seb Ryan Gosling minifigure from La La Land. The reason I actually have this extra sticker sheet is so I can try and correct his shoes, which I just use some white tape on. But overall, I'm very happy with this. I can't wait to go to the Build a Minifig section at the Lego store and draw this custom torso. This was just Nick Fury's torso erased, so can't wait to fix that up. But I am happy with how that figure looks at the moment. Here we have the bonsai tree. This was my graduation Lego set. Wonderful little display piece. There's some of my Star Wars brickheads. There's the Neytiri Funko Pop. These are all of my movie tickets from this year that I purchased and gotten a movie ticket for. Sometimes my movie theaters won't give me the ticket for my movie, so yeah. Here we have some miscellaneous figures. I obviously used that Fast and Furious head for Ryan Gosling, so swap that one out. There's my little minifigure stand I use for custom minifigure videos. Some recent free minifig pickups. I got the Darth Maul from the Clone Wars with the robot legs, and I finally have a full Savaggio press. Kind of miscellaneous stuff just thrown about. There's my Across the Spider-Verse cup that actually holds my ring light, which is starting to fall a little bit, but I use that for whenever I do my movie reviews, so I have some nice softer lighting. Obviously have my computer right here. Here is the controller to change what color I want on my lights. Just kept it at white so it's nice and bright in here. Here I have my Guardians cup. I have some junk and extra figures. This area is incredibly messy right now, but it's okay. This is my sticky tack I use for my movie posters. I have some movie ceramics I've made. Hez dispenser with my Bluetooth headphones. My Puss in Boots cup, Apollo Creed Funko Pop. I've got sorted Lego pieces, which I need to move out of the way. I'm not even using them anymore. Up here, we've got some pretty cool figures that I'm sure some of you have noticed. Got all 3 of these figures for free recently, so that was pretty awesome. Got the Lego camera all built up. These are actually all of my movie tickets from last year that I was able to get, so quite a few there. Really love that. A Guardian set, a Guardian. Got Chris Pratt. Got my Tony Stark shades. Got the New York set. King of Queens, Stranger Things. See these posters? We have this really cool, basically Into the Spider-Verse poster. Really love how colorful that one is. And then the Star Wars one, which is covered up by this light, but also a really cool poster. And then moving over here, you may have noticed that there's like sticky tack on the walls. I have pictures of friends and family members on here, so I had to like take them off and sort them down here just out of respect for them and their own privacy. But I did keep up this picture with my buddy Leo from Geekly Goods whenever I went to see Transformers early, so shout out to him. Had to post the picture right up there. And then we have this massive art print for The Amazing Spider-Man that I've had for a couple years now. I got it for like $10 from some sort of arts and crafts store that I can't remember, but it's so cool. It's an amazing print. It stays up on the wall. Really do love it. Down there, got some chargers, and there's my blue microphone. Moving to the right, we have my bed. Not much to say about my bed. There's my view from out there. Kind of see the city from real far out, but probably not on camera. Here we have my Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 theatrical poster. Almost said theatrical. This one's so bright, it's so colorful. I just love this poster so much. Thankfully, it hasn't gotten beaten up really at all, which is kind of nice. Which brings us over to pretty much the poster wall. Right down here, we've got the Barbie Hot Wheel. Got a Bob Marley One Love poster I got for free. Still haven't seen the movie, but got the poster for free. This cool Iron Man comic poster I've had for a while. Jaws, one of my favorite Spielbergs. I'm gonna go wide for this if I can. Okay, so there's the Jaws poster. And then right next we have the Casablanca poster, which is slightly larger than your average Trends poster, which is a little strange. I really love the look of this poster. Unfortunately, it is ripped at the bottom. I would like to get it framed before it gets any more beat up. You can see some creases on there, but got this for a pretty cheap price at one of my local shops, and I think it just looks so cool on my wall. Here we have some more free movie posters. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning. We have the most recent edition, the IMAX Dune poster, which is a little slanted. The Creator, and then down here we have Transformers and The Flash. Didn't really care for either of these two movies, but it just fills up wall space. And then all across here we have some really cool classic Marvel posters all the way down. It's just more wall space to be filled up. Here's my closet. We've got the theatrical Avatar and Avatar The Way of Water posters. Unfortunately, this Way of Water poster has not been treated the way it should. It's fallen off. It's fallen off my closet multiple times. Infuriates me, but regardless, we're gonna move away from that. Here we have the Batman poster, which I've had for a while. Shout out to Mason the Nerd for giving that away to me. Really appreciate it. So that's pretty much the poster wall right there. And now moving down, we have this old Boba Fett action figure that I've had for, at least a decade now. We have ETL, and then here is an Ant-Man helmet that I made last February in preparation for Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. You can actually wear it. It's held up pretty well over the move. Pretty proud of it. Now moving to right here, we have my drawing of Rocky Balboa, the Italian stallion that I drew about 2 years ago for my drawing class, which I'm still pretty proud of. I just recently noticed, though, that I spelled Italian wrong. I ended Italian the same way you end stallion, so That's a funny little tidbit. Kind of looks goofy, but I mean, it's got its charm, so I guess that's nice. Here we have the Lego Spaceman mosaic. Really love how this looks still. Such a cool display piece. And then finally moving over here, here's our final segment for my bedroom. We have a lot more Legos, so I guess we'll start up at the top with the treehouse. I never changed it out for the green, I just like the fall colors. Back there we have a Ross Lynch doll from Teen Beach Movie that I had quite a long time ago. Here I have my Guardians of the Galaxy display. Even got a little Marvel poster right there. There's the Guardian ship, there's Rocket, oh gosh, Gamora, Star-Lord. I don't think I'm missing anybody. There's Mantis. There's my original Guardians of the Galaxy ticket from 2014. That's crazy. Buildable Groot. There's Groot right there, the awesome mix. There's Rocket Raccoon's ship. There's some of the figs from Volume 3. There's the Bowie. Almost forgot the name. And there is, what's his face? I cannot remember his name. I'm blanking on so many character names. And then there's the Lego version up top. But yeah, the Marvel Legends figure of him and the Lego version. I am blanking so much today. It's really bad. Here we have some of the modulars, or I guess 2 modulars that I bought. I got into it briefly, and then I quit my job and didn't have money for modulars. So here's the boutique hotel. You gotta love it. It's so beautiful. And then we have Assembly Square, which doesn't really mesh well with the hotel, but it's okay. It still looks really cool. There's the chef. I added some dual molded legs too, which I really like. Here is the classic spaceship. I don't remember Lego set names anymore. It's really a shame. There's the Blacktron ship. There's my original name tag for Bricks and Minifigs. Pretty cool little piece of history there. Right over here, we are going out of focus way too often. Here is the Stranger Things set, some of the BrickHeads, as well as a BrickFest Live pin, which I used to have on my apron at Bricks and Minifigs. Here's the No Way Home set. Pretty cool set, obviously, with all 3 Spider-Men. I've used some upgrades, Firestar toys, just purist. Here's Mobius. There's some of the Lego Monkeys, one of the best sets ever. Here's Sanctum Sanctorum, and I got some Stranger Things, or not Stranger Things, Doctor Strange pops, thinking of a different Strange. Got the assorted Firestar toys upgrades throughout this set. Even added the little Abomination She-Hulk print on there. And right up here we've got some of the Marvel Series 2 figures that I ended up getting. Now moving down, we have a little clone display with the recent Clone Battle Pack. Wakanda Forever, which I'm probably going to swap out whenever I get some more new sets that I really like. Just not as interested in this display anymore. Kind of hangs off. And here's the Batman display, the Batcave and the Batmobile. Really love how all of this looks. Got the McFarlane Toys Batman figure in the back. Moving down, here's the another Spider-Man section, I guess. Here's one of my oh, that's Ant-Man, actually. I thought that was a Spider-Man ticket, but that is Ant-Man. Should add that to last year's tickets. Moving on, we have my Overwatch display. Lego Overwatch died way too soon. Still love this theme. So much nostalgia for whenever those sets came out. And then here we have some little mini modulars with some figures and John Wick at the top. So he's on a mission to hunt someone down at this Chinese bar or this toy store. So who knows what's going on with him. But I did put him there. There's a closer look at him there. And then moving down, this is kind of all over the place. Here's some Friends sets and some miscellaneous things throughout. Here's this Lego movie set. Really love this one. The Massive Lord Business is always so cool. It's been 10 years since the Lego movie now. Absolute insanity. Here we have the Thor Love and Thunder Goat Boat. Need to move it out of the way because it just sticks out too much, and I don't love Thor Love and Thunder. Just miscellaneous things throughout. And some other Star Wars things on the side. So that is pretty much my bedroom. Hopefully that was pretty quick in under about 20 minutes. I think I showcased everything here. I didn't show anything in my closet. It's just, clothes and other Lego boxes, but that's pretty much the Lego and movie room I'm calling it now because there's so many posters and different movie related things. So now let's move on to the basement. Okay, so this is an unfinished basement, so the lighting in here is not going to be top tier. I've really wanted to do some videos in this basement here, but it won't be until it's finished, obviously. This is also partially my mom's workspace for working at home, so only about half of this room I really use, and it's mainly just to display all the massive Lego sets. So starting off with a bang, here we have the Disney Castle. One of my all-time favorite sets in my collection. I want to get the new one at some point, I just need the space for it. There's the Lego Up House, such a cute set. Some miscellaneous Disney things. The smaller Disney Castle, there's Buzz. Here's all the figures for the Disney Castle. Moving down, we've just got some smaller things. Once I have some bigger sets, I'm sure I'll put them in here. We got some Indiana Jones and some Speed Champions for Fast and Furious. Down here, there's some Lego Harry Potter that I haven't gotten the chance to display. There's some more boxes, some more art prints. Got a really cool Iron Man one, got a cool Avengers lenticular one right there. One that says, I think, Radiator Springs on it that was in my old room. Just don't have the space for those at the moment. Here we have the Ninjago City Gardens. Beautiful, colorful set. Always so much fun to look at and look inside. Moving down real quick, we have all the sitcoms. Here's The Office, Seinfeld, and Friends. Now moving back up, here's the entire Harry Potter display. Not much to say here, but I love how Hogwarts looks and Lego all connected together. Have the big figures strewn about. Cool little display. And moving down here, we have some of the Marvel sets. There's my Iron Man figure collection. Some Endgame stuff. Quite a few Thanoses, I don't know. Hulkbuster back there. Just some older sets that I can't display in my room. And down here we have some other things. These are a couple Lego sets that I still have on my eBay store trying to sell. Bunch of extra pieces, whatnot. There's a Lego Sonic set. And those dandelions, which I still haven't built, or sunflowers, my mistake. So that is pretty much the basement. Not as much to talk about here. I'd love to get some lights or just have, finished walls in here so this can eventually become a movie and Lego room. But for now, this is just my extra display area where I can chill with all my other sets. So there was my Lego and movie room / basement tour for 2024. I'm so sorry that I did miss out on doing this in 2023, but like I said, this took a lot of planning to get all cleaned up and set up the way I liked it. So hopefully you all enjoyed this video. So if you all enjoyed this room tour, and if you all enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you all in the next one. Bye and have a great day.